Our company, Zamojny, is a luxury jewelry company that will be in Poland. To first start talking about Zamojny, our company, we will first discuss our VRIO analysis. First, the VRIO tool will help determine how each resource will be a strength or weakness compared to other competitors in the same market. These factors include value, rarity, imitability, and organization. The first element is value, which gives the business a competitive advantage due to a resource implemented, typically intangible like the reputation or a unique process. Rarity is simply defined as how easy the resource can be obtained. This can be a benefit if the product is rare for the general public, but easily accessible to the company. Next, imitation is the ability for other companies to replicate the source. It is valuable if we can duplicate the resource and protect this ability to do so. Lastly, organization merely displays the level of organization of the company. Using the elements of the VRIO tool, it is noted that Zamojny virtually captures the conditions of this instrument. The two most substantial values for Zamojny is the availability of raw materials and the quick manufacturing process we can offer to customers. Fortunately, Poland is known for their amber, silver, and gold, which gives us the option to utilize these elements. The logistics system allows us to obtain the raw materials within 16 hours. In addition, our warehouse is centered in Warsaw, which helps finish and deliver the custom jewelry, so the customer can receive it within a timely manner. Rarity and imitability will be more difficult to meet as jewelry is such a common product to create. Despite our competitors offering custom designs, we will have online access for customers to build their own jewelry from scratch to meet their desires. In addition, a Polish jewelry designer named Jack Ostrowski will provide artistic and unique designs that will give our company full rights and a little protection from imitation. Copyrights for our designer jewelry will give us more freedom and fortification against competitors to be different from their products. Zamojny will have multiple competitors, but the top competitor will include local businesses Lilu and Bursztynek, and the worldwide company Pandora Jewelers. These jewelers, among others, are fairly successful in Poland since the industry is extremely large. Regardless of the size, there is plenty of growth as the jewelry demand in Poland is substantially high. All three stores pose great threats as they are well known throughout Poland. In fact, Pandora and Lilu are popular in different countries as well. All of these companies also have experience with Polish culture. Lilu follows the modern trend while Bursztynek builds the deluxe and classic jewelry. Pandora gives customers a larger, generic variety to choose from. They all exploit Polish sources like amber and silver, which won't set them apart too far from our jewelry other than our designs and style. Despite their successes, they are still vulnerable to weaknesses. Due to their high success, Pandora has had several scams, which have left customers skeptical to continue purchasing from them. Bursztynek doesn't offer online browsing or shopping, which limits them to locals and tourists. Our online shopping and custom design give us an advantage to reach a larger market. After extensive research and discussion, it is concluded that the best form of entry is through a greenfield, wholly owned subsidiary. This method requires us to start from the ground up, building storefronts, production facility, and carrying out day-to-day business activities. While it does take a lot more work starting from scratch, it is the most common method of entry for other businesses in Poland because locals do prefer Poland-based companies and products. We will be able to treat the company as a limited liability company, which would give us the benefit of more control and flexibility, as well as less responsibility for the business debts and liabilities. Since we won't be partnering with another business like a joint venture, we will get full benefits and access. We can work at our own pace, make all business decisions, and keep earned profits. We will build our production facility as well to conveniently and quickly create and deliver our products to storefronts and customers. Most, if not all, of the raw materials required to produce or design our designer-inspired jewelry are located on a local level. The process of obtaining the raw materials is simple and relatively cheap in comparison to another product line that we hope to tap into at a later time. That product line is the luxury watch market. Many components required to produce high-level quality watches are not available locally. However, the components which are located in Poland are too expensive for us to be profitable in the long run. Therefore, we have identified a company located in Switzerland to source our watch parts. The company is called ETA, a subsidiary of Swatch. Because of the close proximity of their production facility to our own located in Poland, our shipping costs will be reduced significantly. Furthermore, Swatch is a major producer of luxury watches in Europe. Their expertise and detailed work will augment our own finely crafted products which utilize the components we will acquire from ETA. A disadvantage in sourcing with ETA is that their luxury products will be purchased at premium prices. However, our entry into the luxury watch market will not be immediate. Over time, our analysts will identify regional trends and price fluctuations in order to pinpoint a more accurate and realistic budget for this product line. Our market analysts have identified three key categories that we are looking for in our target markets. Firstly, we need a consumer that can afford the premium prices of our products. Second, because of our designer-inspired product line, we need a consumer that wants to be involved in the customization process to create jewelry which expresses their personalities. Lastly, in order to reflect the premium nature of our product, we need a consumer that enjoys a showroom experience when purchasing our products instead of through other purchasing mediums. After extensive market research efforts, we have identified two target markets which directly fit into these categories. The markets we will more proactively target are young, well-paid women that live in larger Polish cities, as well as affluent men and women above the age of 40. In Poland, the population of young, well-paid women is growing quickly in larger cities like Warsaw and Krakow. Furthermore, the customization services that we offer will cater to the emotions and personalities of this target market. Older men and women with higher incomes are a safe and suitable target market due to the lowering interest rate trends in Poland. It is frequent that older Polish men and women view the purchase of jewelry as an investment and are willing to spend a considerable amount of money to acquire them. This demographic is more inclined to spend money on luxury jewelry to reflect their financial status. Our product strategy is essential in capturing market share and maintaining a profitable business. The consumers that our product targets prefer locally produced fashionable jewelry. We have established our product in a way that will cater to the specific needs of this market. Some of the identifiable benefits that we see from this are the market already exists. From this, we see the need for the product. There are defined trends. We can learn from these trends and avoid many mistakes that others have made. Historically, companies have had success in this industry. This shows that as we adapt to the customer needs and trends, we too can find success. Comparable to other markets, the duties and taxes levied on our raw materials are low, which enable us to maintain a better margin on our product. We project that this focused product strategy will bring success to our company and joy to the consumers that will be benefited by our product. For our distribution strategy, we plan on beginning business with 3 distribution methods. There are 2 storefronts strategically located in Warsaw and Lodz, and an online website that can process transactions. Our store placement has been carefully considered. Stores will be placed near competitors to benefit from their traffic. This will help generate additional sales as consumers notice our stores and the benefit it offers of locally produced jewelry. Online shopping also is trending and becoming more popular. As such, we will host both a website and a design app that allows consumers to choose jewelry designs and submit orders remotely. Before submitting the orders, it will then give them the option of an in-store pickup or home delivery for an extra shipping fee. A difficulty that we will encounter as we begin business is building our brand image. However, we have made strategic decisions to aid in this area that will be discussed later on. For our promotion strategy, we will create advertisements that focus on the ability to express who our customers are through their jewelry purchases. This will give us a unique selling position in regard to our competition by allowing us to empower women and make them feel that our jewelry is an expression of themselves. Here's an example of our advertisements in a storyboard form. First, we see a woman standing outside our jewelry store, wishing she could find some jewelry that expressed her personality. Next, we see her thinking back on her life and all of her experiences that have made her who she is today. Finally, we come back to the present and she sees our jewelry store. She enters and realizes that she has finally found a place that will allow her to make her jewelry and express herself. For our pricing strategy, we anticipate our jewelry prices to be higher than the majority of our competitors. This is due to our target market being more affluent and tending to buy higher price, more luxurious items. We also will be using higher end materials and have an exclusive designer that will lend itself to charging higher prices for a product that only we can offer. We will use a lot of amber, which is liked by those in Poland, and our target market will be willing to pay higher prices for these pieces of art that they can wear. Preliminary prices were set using only two competitors that listed their prices online. However, before opening, a thorough price analysis will be conducted using our local competitors. We will continue to stay aware of our competitors' prices to assure that our prices remain within the boundaries of the local market. We feel confident in our pricing strategy and expect that our customers will enjoy our exclusivity and high-end jewelry enough to pay a little bit more. Our company has decided to only use one expatriate that will be on a temporary assignment in Poland for 12 to 18 months. This individual will have the job title of President of Business Development, Poland, and will be responsible for managing and directing all business affairs in Poland. They will be responsible for making key business decisions and establishing a self-sustaining business model in Poland. This will be an upper-level management position filled from our headquarters facility by an international business expert. The individual that fills this position will be responsible to establish a foundation to our Polish business that will enable it to function once they leave. The rest of our positions will be filled by local Polish residents to support our polycentric staffing approach. As our chart indicates, the business manager and jeweler will directly report to and be trained by the President of Business Development. Our business manager and jeweler will manage our sales assistant, which in turn will manage all of our sales associates.